Hi there, Del here again from Live and Learn Thai, and in today's video we're going to be looking at expressing wants and desires, what you want to have, where you want to go, just basically asking and answering about wants and desires. So just one word to learn today, and that word is yak. Yak. And the opposite of it, which you should be able to form by now, mayak. Mayak. And that is a sort of auxiliary verb similar to want to in the English language. So with auxiliary verbs we have to put a main verb after them, and that's what you when you say what it is you want to do, go, have. So let's have a look at how that construction is formed. Again, for the examples I will use very common verbs which you no doubt will already know, but remember you can use just about any verb after the auxiliary, after yak, to say what you want. So very common verb and very common thing to want to do is go, buy. So let's have a look at first of all the question, and remember you would have my at the end, so you've got our auxiliary yak, our main verb buy, and our question particle at the end. So it would be yak pai mai, yak pai mai. Okay, so the answer would be just the auxiliary and the main verb in the affirmative. So that would be yak pai, yak pai. And in the negative, you would put the negative in front of that, and it would be mai yak pai, mai yak pai, mai yak pai. You can also add some further information, but with that you have to bear in mind that the mai will always go to the end. So if we take our example from before, yak pai mai, what about going specifying where you want to go? Yak pai kong tep mai. You see the mai always goes towards the end. Yak pai din khao mai, yak pai lotus mai. Mai always goes to the end, so you can put in more and more information, but it always pushes mai further towards the end. Put in some more information. Yak pai kong tep pong ni mai, yak pai kong tep pong ni mai. You see, it always goes further towards the end. With the answers, you don't have to put in the additional information. You can just resort back to yak pai, or mai yak pai. Okay, though, let's have a look at some other verbs. A very common question here would be yak gin mai, yak gin mai. Do you want to eat this? Do you want to try this to eat? And you would answer yak gin or mai yak gin. Another example, do you want to learn? Yak rian mai, yak rian mai, mai yak rian, mai yak rianภาษา Thai, or for the Thais, mai yak rian ภาษา อังกฤษ, or yak rian ภาษา อังกฤษ. Another example, if you're having a game or playing football or something and you want to invite someone to play, you would say yak len mai, yak len mai, and the person who's too lazy would say mai yak len, or the person who wants to play would say yak len. What else? If you were going to change the channel on the TV, for example, you come across something interesting and you say to your friend, yak du mai, yak du mai, do you want to watch this? And they would say mai yak du, I don't want to watch that, or yak du, if they do want to watch. So that was the want or desire to do something. We also have the want or the desire to have something, and it forms exactly the same pattern. We don't, however, use the verb me in Thai. It's a different verb we use. We have to use the verb dai. So it would be yak dai, or mai yak dai, and the question would be yak dai mai. So let's have a look at a couple of examples. Young Thais would probably like to say yak dai iPhone, or yak dai ngan. But it's probably most commonly used when they actually see something and they will just point at it and say, ooh, yak dai, yak dai. The only exception that I've noticed with using yak dai for saying I want to have it instead of yak me is with people. And for example, if you were to say, I want to have a girlfriend, I want to have a boyfriend, you wouldn't say yak dai fan, you would say yak me fan. So that's the only exception that I've noticed. So that's it for today. I hope you've learned something. If you found it useful, please click the thumbs up button. Feel free to add any comments below. And if you'd like to see further videos from Live and Learn Thai, then please click the subscribe button, and we will see you again.